The DJI Pocket 4 Pro looks powerful on paper, but after the hype fades, a lot of creators are starting to notice the real problems. And honestly, some of these issues are hard to ignore when you're paying around $999 for a pocket camera that's supposed to replace bigger setups. The biggest shock? Even with all the upgrades, some old Pocket series frustrations are still here, and a few are even worse now. So before you spend that much money, here are the 5 biggest DJI Pocket 4 Pro problems you seriously need to know. The first problem is battery life. DJI claims the Pocket 4 Pro can last around 165 minutes, but that number changes fast in real-world use. Once you start shooting 4K 120 frames per second using active track, stabilization, AI features, or brighter screen settings, the battery drains much faster than expected. Many creators are reporting closer to 85 to 110 minutes during heavy shooting sessions. That becomes stressful when you're outside filming travel videos, events, or long vlogs. And because the camera is so compact, heat also starts building up during extended recording. Now imagine this happening during an important shoot. Your battery drops fast, the body gets warm, and suddenly you start worrying whether the camera will survive the next clip. That tension alone ruins the grab-and-go simplicity DJI is trying to sell. The second problem is overheating. This is something many small cameras still struggle with, and the Pocket 4 Pro is no exception. The upgraded sensor and processing power definitely improve quality, but they also generate more heat. During long 4K or high frame rate recording sessions, especially outdoors, the device can become noticeably hot. In some cases, recording limits may appear or performance may slow down. This becomes a huge issue for creators who shoot continuously. Imagine filming a travel cinematic sequence. The lighting looks perfect, everything is going right, and then the camera suddenly warns you about temperature. What happens next? Do you stop shooting? Do you wait? That uncertainty creates frustration, especially when you're using a camera marketed as professional. The third problem is low light quality. Yes, the Pocket 4 Pro is much better than older Pocket cameras, but physics still matters. A tiny camera body can only do so much. In daylight, the footage looks impressive, sharp, and cinematic. But once nighttime arrives, things start changing. Noise becomes more visible, shadows lose detail, and stabilization in darker scenes can sometimes create softer footage. For casual users, this may not matter much, but for serious creators, nighttime quality is extremely important. And this is where bigger cameras or even modern smartphones sometimes compete surprisingly well. That creates another question people keep asking. If your phone already shoots excellent low-light video, is the Pocket 4 Pro really worth carrying everywhere? The fourth problem is durability. The Pocket 4 Pro looks premium, but its design still feels delicate. The motorized gimbal is smooth and impressive, but also vulnerable. One accidental drop, one strong hit inside a backpack, or even dust entering certain areas can create problems over time. Many creators become extra careful while carrying it because the moving gimbal parts always feel exposed. That fear changes how freely people use the camera. Instead of feeling confident, users start worrying about protecting it every second. And when a product costs nearly $1,000, that fear becomes even bigger. Some people may end up buying extra cases, accessories, or protection kits just to feel safe, which increases the total cost even more. The fifth and biggest problem is the price itself. Around $999 sounds reasonable at first for a Pro device, but then you start comparing alternatives. For similar money, some creators could buy a mirrorless camera, action camera, or even upgrade their smartphone setup. That's where the Pocket 4 Pro enters dangerous territory. It's trying to be everything at once: compact, cinematic, stabilized, smart, but it also forces buyers to ask difficult questions. Is portability alone enough to justify the price? Or are people simply paying for convenience and hype? And this is where things get really interesting. Because despite all these problems, many creators will still buy it. Why? Because when the Pocket 4 Pro works, it feels magical. The stabilization is smooth, the compact design is addictive, and the ability to pull out a cinematic camera from your pocket still feels futuristic. That's exactly why these problems matter so much. The camera gets incredibly close to perfection, but never fully reaches it. So what happens next? DJI will probably continue improving the series with software updates, better thermal management, and maybe stronger battery optimization. But right now, the Pocket 4 Pro feels like a powerful camera trapped between portability and professional expectations. For some creators, it will be the perfect everyday camera. For others, these 5 problems may become deal breakers after only a few weeks of use. For others, these 5 problems may become deal breakers after only a few weeks of use. For others, these 5 problems may become deal breakers after only a few weeks of use. The Insta360 Luna Ultra is creating massive hype. People are calling it the DJI Pocket Killer. But what happens when the hype disappears and users start testing it in real-world situations? That's where things get dangerous. Because on paper, the Luna Ultra sounds almost perfect. Detachable screen, advanced AI tracking, compact cinematic design, and powerful low-light performance. But every first-generation camera comes with risks, and the Luna Ultra may have some major ones hiding beneath the surface. The biggest issue is that expectations are now insanely high. If Insta360 fails even slightly, users will notice immediately. And when you're spending around $899 to $1,099 on a compact creator camera, small flaws suddenly become very expensive problems. The first major problem could be overheating. Compact cameras are becoming more powerful every year, but physics still matters. The Luna Ultra is rumored to pack high-resolution recording, AI stabilization, advanced computational processing, and possibly even 8K support in a tiny body. That sounds incredible until the camera starts heating up after 20 or 30 minutes of recording. We've already seen this happen with smartphones, mirrorless cameras, and even action cameras. The smaller the body, the harder it becomes to control heat. And creators who vlog outdoors, travel in hot weather, or shoot long-form content could suddenly face shutdown warnings right in the middle of recording. Imagine filming an important scene, a travel moment, or a paid client project, and the camera simply stops because the temperature is too high. That instantly destroys trust. Even worse, overheating usually affects battery efficiency too, meaning the camera drains faster while becoming hotter. If Luna Ultra cannot manage heat properly, it could become one of the biggest complaints after launch. The second problem is battery life, and this one could frustrate creators fast. Powerful AI features, wireless monitoring, detachable display communication, stabilization, and high-resolution recording all consume massive amounts of power. Rumors suggest the camera may last somewhere around 90 to 120 minutes under standard recording conditions. But real-world usage is always different. Turn on stabilization, maximum brightness, wireless remote functions, and high frame rate recording, and battery life could collapse much faster. That becomes a nightmare for travel vloggers and outdoor creators who film for hours. Nobody wants to carry 4 or 5 batteries just to survive a day of shooting. And if the detachable screen itself also requires charging, then suddenly users are managing 2 separate battery systems instead of one. That convenience starts turning into stress. The scary part is that many people buying the Luna Ultra will expect it to replace bigger cameras entirely. But if the battery cannot survive heavy production use, creators may run back to traditional mirrorless setups faster than expected. The third problem could become the detachable display itself. Right now, the removable screen is one of the Luna Ultra's most exciting rumored features. It sounds futuristic and incredibly useful. You can control the camera remotely, monitor shots from different angles, and vlog more easily without standing behind the device. But detachable systems always introduce reliability risks. Wireless connection issues, lag, signal drops, syncing delays, and battery communication problems could all appear. Imagine trying to film yourself while the display freezes or disconnects randomly. That instantly kills the smooth shooting experience. Even worse, detachable hardware creates durability concerns. Fixed screens are already fragile, But removable screens are even riskier because they rely on connectors, magnets, pins, or wireless communication systems that wear down over time. One accidental drop could damage the detachable module completely, and replacement accessories for premium cameras are never cheap. If the Luna Ultra's biggest selling point becomes its weakest reliability point, the backlash online could be brutal. The fourth problem is low light performance expectations. This might become the most disappointing area for many buyers because marketing can easily create unrealistic expectations. Leaks suggest the Luna Ultra may use advanced sensors and AI image processing to compete with larger cameras in dark environments. But compact cameras still face sensor limitations. AI can improve noise reduction, dynamic range, and detail recovery, but it cannot completely replace sensor size physics. Many creators may expect cinematic night footage similar to full-frame mirrorless cameras, only to realize the footage still becomes soft, noisy, or artificial in difficult lighting. That gap between expectation and reality is dangerous. Social media hype is already making the Luna Ultra look like a revolutionary cinema camera that fits in your pocket. But once real reviews appear, users may discover heavy sharpening, aggressive AI smoothing, or unstable exposure adjustments during nighttime recording. If that happens, disappointment will spread quickly across YouTube and creator communities. The fifth problem is pricing pressure and competition. This may become the most important issue of all. The Luna Ultra is entering a market that is already crowded with powerful options. The biggest rival is clearly the DJI Pocket series, especially the rumored next-generation Pocket models. But there are also smartphones improving every single year, compact mirrorless cameras becoming cheaper, and action cameras adding cinematic features. So the Luna Ultra cannot simply be good. It needs to be dramatically better in certain areas. If users pay over $1,000 after accessories, batteries, storage, microphones, and creator kits, they will expect professional reliability. And that's where first-generation products usually struggle. Bugs, firmware problems, stabilization glitches, app crashes, and unexpected recording failures are common during early launches. Early adopters often become beta testers without realizing it. If Insta360 releases the Luna Ultra before everything is fully polished, creators could experience frustrating issues that make the camera feel unfinished despite the premium price. What makes this situation even more intense is the pressure from social media creators. YouTubers and tech influencers are already building massive excitement around the Luna Ultra. Some are calling it the future of vlogging before the product is even fully revealed. That creates dangerous expectations because audiences start imagining a perfect device that solves every creator problem. But no camera is perfect. And the moment users find flaws, the internet reacts aggressively. One overheating video can go viral. One battery test can damage trust. One stabilization bug can become a meme across creator communities. That's the reality of launching premium creator tech in 2026. Still, despite all these concerns, the Luna Ultra could absolutely become one of the most exciting creator cameras ever made if Insta360 handles these problems correctly. The detachable screen concept alone has the potential to change how people vlog and shoot content. The compact design could attract travelers, TikTok creators, YouTubers, and filmmakers who want portability without sacrificing too much quality. And Insta360 already has strong experience with AI software and stabilization systems, which gives the company an advantage. But right now, the biggest question is simple. Can Insta360 balance innovation with reliability? Because flashy features mean nothing if creators cannot trust the camera during important moments. The Luna Ultra looks futuristic, powerful, and exciting. But the real test begins after launch, when creators start pushing it in real-world conditions instead of controlled marketing videos. And that's where the true problems may finally appear.